De-extinction is defined as the process of creating an organism which is either a member of or resembles an extinct species. Now we know what you're all thinking, but we aren't talking about bringing back dinosaurs, because we all know how that might end. Instead, when we say de-extinction, we are thinking more along the lines of bringing back these animals. These animals, unlike the dinosaurs, were extinct much more recently, and would be brought back for the purpose of helping the environment, increasing our scientific and medical knowledge, and in some cases benefiting the economy. Our company wants to ensure that de-extinction is pursued in the most logical and safe way for the environment and species alike. We require funding for pursuing the topic of reintroducing these animals to their habitats. Without preparation, the once extinct species could become invasive or suffer in today's environment. We are proposing a new agency of the UN, much like the World Health Organization, only we are more focused on the world's health rather than the health of humanity. Our agency will work to increase the biodiversity within ecosystems where large amounts of the natural species were extinct, as well as prepare these species to be introduced. One such example is New Zealand, where over 60% of their natural species have gone extinct. In this case, we would start small, first with prey that can be preyed upon by current predators, such as the aurora frog. Once the reintegration has been deemed successful, we can move up the food chain. In other cases, we would bring back species in order to promote general growth in their respective habitats. This is Siberia, a very cold place where mammoths used to roam, and they may yet roam again. You see, when mammoths walked the earth, they would churn the soil of this region, allowing for plant life to grow, and as they walked, they would fertilize the area simply by being there. With their help, the Siberian tundra could be cultivated into life-filled areas, and the plants of said areas would assist in combating the threat of global warming. Remember those animals we showed you earlier? Well, of those, the gastric brooding frog could help humanity directly, as their unique life cycles could teach us valuable insights about acid production, which could lead to the relief of sufferers of chronic ulcers or other such maladies. Another species that could aid local governments and communities is the Carolina parakeet. If this bird was reintroduced, tourism is expected to soar as people come to see this magnificent creature as it gets a second chance at life. And another, the great auk, played an important role in the Arctic. Much like the penguin does in the Antarctic, it is currently a species that different agencies such as the Revive and Restore have been working to restore. The money and positioning you grant us will be used for reintroduction experiments in controlled environments to make sure the species proposed for de-extinction can survive and will not become invasive. Further research, and most importantly field research, into which species would be most beneficial to bring back. Background studies to allow identification of species habitat requirements, acknowledging lessons learned from our prior reintroduction projects of similar species, and evaluation of potential sites within former range of the species. Finally, this money will be used to protect already critically endangered species in the wild and recently reintroduced species.
In short, we are looking for your support to bring a brighter future to this world by bringing back the past. Let's all work together to restore what we've lost. What do you say?